strong, but take us through just the start of this game. Seemed like first inning was really good for you. And then the next couple innings worked into a little bit of trouble. But when you get into those moments for you, what are the biggest things you're telling yourself internally to work through those innings, which you were able to do?
Well, one of the things that kind of helped me throughout this year was getting to a point where whenever I was getting in jams, I heard something where a pitcher uses that, like, hey, this is what we train for. Like, we have these situations. This is what we work for. This is to get out of these. So just kind of going to myself. I was hitting myself a little bit. Doing that and then kind of thinking that mindset really kind of helped me get out of jams. I started that at UIC, so it was after Evansville last time I pitched here that I really, like, everything kind of blew up on me. Yeah. Just kind of stepped away, decided to, give everything to God and just kind of let that be. And whatever happens, happens. And then I saw that same week. I think that was kind of perfect timing. And everything kind of worked out from there. It's definitely helped me on later off in the year to kind of think that way.
How would you really encompass of what this year has meant to you and what it's been to accomplish what you've been able to do? You lead the league in strikeouts. You get over 100 tonight. You're the first Saluki pitcher to do that in almost 20 years. Back to 2005 is the last Saluki pitcher to do that in P.J. Finnegan. But what's this year just as a whole meant to you?
It's meant a lot. I mean, these guys in the locker room and the dugout are my brothers. I love every single one of them. So them being around each other and, I think we got something special here cooking, so this year has meant a lot to me.
This year has been a little bit up and down at times, but what gives you guys the confidence as you head into tomorrow that this is a team that you guys can go right in? You beat Indiana State once already this year, but what gives you the confidence right now that you're playing your best?
I mean, the energy in the dugout right now is the best it's been all year. I think that whenever the energy is up, we go, and, the energy was great all game, and then you see the big 3 spot and I think 6 spot later in the game. The energy just kept on rising whenever we got that lead and went on. So that's a big thing for us, and I think that's kind of how we're playing right now.
How big was it, Aidan, for you where you give up the 2 solo shots in the top of the 5th? I know you're frustrated, but at least they were solo shots. They weren't with base runners on when you had a lot of traffic, but then your team comes back and gets a 3 spot in the bottom of the inning. How did that help reset you? I
mean, that's absolutely huge. It gives me time to catch my breath, kind of let that frustration go, let that inning, that kind of got away a little bit, reset and go back out, catch a breath, and, be able to put up a 0. I think that inning I started off with bases, like a runner on base, and then outside of that it was pretty quick. So I forget, that was a 6th. Forget exactly what happened.
Yeah, single, and then you got a fly out to center, and then you had a strikeout and a strikeout.
Infield single to Heston, and then from there it was, punch out. So,
a great night for sure. Starting off the tournament is always important with a win. Just what can this do for you guys heading into tomorrow to know now you're on the winner's side? Last year, it didn't go your guys' way, 0-2 through the first 2 games, but now you set yourselves up with a chance against the number 1 team tomorrow in the league.
I mean, I think tomorrow's going to be a really fun game. Everybody wants to play the best team, have the best game. So I think we're all looking forward to that and getting a shot at playing them again. I think we're in a really great spot right now. I mean, ending the series the way we did at Missouri State, and then this game right here. I mean, the offense is rolling and pitchers are rolling too. I think we are catching fire at the right time, and that's what Coach preached for a while there.
Aidan, appreciate the time. Thank you.